It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
It's Jackson, high post. No good there. Excellent D there from Siakam. Anunoby for three. Takes a three. Here's Siiigh. Oh, three chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. And he's been a big part of their offense. Oh, okay then.
That's a big-time finish from Tyrese Halliburton. Take off. Let him hear you, Tyrese.
Wall attacking to the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Well, there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention doors.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that. OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors. Precious.
Halliburton with the ball. It's Beal on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Dick. The Pacers pull it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Siakam. Pass to Dick. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana leading. Halliburton for three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Siakam, following the bucket by the Pacers. Pass to Dick, fires the three, and again, no good by Toronto. Here's Beal, back to Halliburton, top of the key. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
It just slashes right past the defender. He is one tough cover, John Wall.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Now here's Porter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
It's Beal on the wing. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Schroeder into the lane. It's Barnes on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Smith. 3-on-3. Here's Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 19.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. Back to Pirtle. Clock at 6. Toppin with a double team. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets rebounded by Indiana. The drive by Porter. Powell for 3. Porter in the post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Smith. Pirtle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Timeout called. The Raptors.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get out right now.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smith right side. Pass to Toppin. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Here's McDaniels.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Smith. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Pass to Powell. 5 on the clock. Now here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Achua. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Achua's got his first points of the night.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Smith outside. Launches it. McDaniels with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Trent. Fires the three. And Toppin pulls it down. Outside Porter. Back to Halliburton. Porter looks it over. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim. Picks up the loose change.
Outside Wall. Back to Siakam. Pass to Wall. No good with a layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Top it inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That nigga's supposed to go up. I don't know why the fuck he's doing all this funny shit.
Taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
And here are the Raptors now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Left side Barnes. Smith with the rebound. Achua with a steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Anunoby for 3. Pacers with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
First team foul.
They throw good. Halliburton. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Toronto trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot by Pirtle, no good. It's Beal on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
24, Kevin Porter Jr.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Wall. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porter. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Barnes. Will it go? Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
The drive by Porter. Beal outside. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And so here is Toronto. 7-point differential. Inside. On the take. Porter pulls it in.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pirtle with the bucket.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Beal right side. Shoots over Anunoby. Beal's shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there, case in point.
And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
I like it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here.
Well,
2 quarters in the books. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Halliburton. And it's Toronto with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Three-pointer. Beal. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Schroeder with it.
Yeah.
Beal picks him up. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Jackson. Achua with the rebound. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Halliburton surveys the floor. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Halliburton outside. It's Beal on the wing. Takes the 3. Bertle grabs a miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Halliburton outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
No good on the 2nd free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Stolen by Jackson. Halliburton punching in. Uses the glass. On the layup. Halliburton's got 12 points.
Yeah, just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Just a spectacular move. This guy, John Wall, is a nightmare to continue.
Beal, that one's good.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Beal outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Siakam in the post. Offensive rebound. Clock at 4. And that one's drained from the low block. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Pacers foul. Walker. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Share the KD. If you can go and get Luka, you can have everything on my team.
On defense, the Pacers.
Are you
led by as many as 11.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Beal on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. .51 seconds left in the third. Outside Anunoby for the lead. And there's the drive. Misses the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's tied up with that one.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's the pick. Porter with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up to the left wing. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
This is exactly what you hope to see from Jalen Smith. Use that length and physicality in the lane.
Good on both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Here's Barnes. Oh, misses the dunk. Beal left side. Unloads from 13. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Toronto trailing. Schroeder with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. The shot's good.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Halliburton right side. Shoots over Schroeder. Halliburton misses. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Hurdle with the block. Outside Schroeder. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a three-point Raptor lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Porter from outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. And here are the Raptors now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Offensive board. Barnes tries again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Barnes. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
No good with the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Dick. Over to the wing. And here's Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Halliburton. Achua with the rebound.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
McDaniels from long range. And he can't get that one. Indiana trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
On the attack, Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
To the inside. Here's Toppin. Crafty move. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin embraces the challenge, unafraid in the big moment.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Achua. Back to Daniels. Siakam outside. And here's McDaniels. Here's Siakam. Guarded by Toppin. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Now here's Toppin. The three, Mathurin. Drills it from deep.
Benedict Mathurin, not a guy who's going to get rattled right in the middle of the action in the big-time moment.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, I ain't believe they give up a big triple.
You love the anticipation. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
So both teams changing it up here. And Toronto calls time here. They lead by 5. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up to the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Beal. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Walker. Second chance effort. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And I like how Walker positions himself on the offensive glass. I mean, this rookie isn't afraid to mix it up.
Now Siakam. Here's Achua. Money.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Count it!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And here's Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul. Raptors substitution. Scotty Barnes.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Beal, right side. Shot clock at 6.
I blew.
Off target from downtown.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot.
But
next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Pacers call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Team, everyone. Show them some love.
Here's Beal.
He went too far.
So the Raptors win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up.